Hi, I'm Scott Campbell. Welcome to my window painting tutorials.
Lesson 64, Red Paint, Response to John.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is response to my friend John. He bought some Sherman Williams red paint, because I'm always talking about Miller paint, how it comes red, it's saturated red, it's a base red. They don't mix it up, they don't add red tint to it, it already is red. And they can make other colors with it, this red base, by adding colors to it, which I don't know what colors they make. It must be really intense colors with a base like that. But anyway, this video is in response to that, and because I went out and bought a gallon of the red I'm pretty sure that John is talking about, because he bought it and he wanted me to try it out and see. So I bought a gallon. I figure I can use it for other things too if I don't use it for my big giant red lettering. So anyway, this video is about that, and I was doing a job the other day at a vac and sew place, and here I am painting the red that I got from John, painting the 9 in, the first 9. And now the second 9 I'm using my regular paint, my regular red paint from Miller. And you can see a difference. My paint's a little bit more vivid, and it's darker and kind of more rich. The Sherman Williams almost looks a little bit faded compared to it, but it's a bright red. And the Sherman Williams is 28 bucks a gallon, and the Miller paint is 42. And but I figure I could probably use the Sherman Williams for maybe 2/3 of my need for red. And sometimes I'll probably use it for lettering too, like that. But here I am just mixing up some flesh tones, Caucasian flesh tones, and I use white, and now I'm using, that's my new Miller that I bought, the red. I think it's called Confident Yellow. I mean, not Miller, it's Sherman Williams. And I just poured in the red there. So that's how I get the color. Then if I add a little more red to it, I get the shadow. So this is my flesh tone. And then here I'm taking the red and adding some of the yellow and just shaking it up and getting some orange. So you can see I can use it for other things too. And then my other video I just did, I used it for the scarf on this snowman. So you can see the scarf is pretty red. It's not as rich and deep and dark as the red I use, but then the stuff I use is, again, 42 bucks a gallon. And and a lot of people I don't know where you could get it, because Miller is a local place and Sherman Williams is a national chain. So you might as well just go for the base red at Sherman Williams. And if you tell them you're a contractor or this is what you do for a living, you can get it a lot less. Like if you tell them you're a window painter or something and this is what you do, you can get a contractor price, which is really great. Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to go over those 2 different reds, and so the outcome is they both have their place. I'll probably keep my red, the more expensive red, for big giant letters that I want to be really vivid with the red and white. But I will probably use it sometimes, the other red, for something like that. Maybe not the real large lettering. But for mixing colors, mixing other stuff up, that red's fine. And also using it to do smaller stuff. It's great. So anyway, like the snowman scarf. Anyway, okay, I guess I got my point across. I know I keep repeating myself, but anyway, thanks again for watching, and thanks John for turning me onto that red paint, and I'm gonna keep buying it. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Have a nice night.